Yo, we have footage for Zeus, God of Arrogance. This is an upcoming AAA MMORPG, their words, not mine, developed by A Button and published by Com2Us. There was a teaser trailer released just several weeks ago. I covered this, and then out of nowhere, they just have like the full gameplay trailer. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, and we're gonna discuss what the game is. That way, we can get the good stuff out of the way first. And those of you that aren't interested in the game because you don't like the aesthetic of it or the gameplay style or whatever, can just leave. Like, you can immediately tell. I don't know the platforms of this yet, but you can immediately tell that this is a Korean game. Like, she is hella hot, and her, like, there's a lot of physics present already in the movement of her body. Just from side to side, you can immediately tell that they are going hard with this. So these character models look incredible. And I also, don't quote me here because I may be wrong, but this also has that mobile feel and aesthetic to it. Like Odin Valhalla Rising as an example, or more recently RF Online Next, which does, you know, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but it just, like, I'm getting that based off of you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, where are our PC exclusive games, dude, that look like this? Unless, of course, this is a PC game exclusively, in which case, you know, I'm an idiot. Wow, she is pretty. Wow, those outfits look fire. Damn, okay. Okay, so this is definitely, yeah, so, okay. Okay, you can immediately tell, like, up the top right, there are a lot of buttons with little red dots, so it very much so seems mobile. Then over to the top left, it looks like a mobile HP bar. On the bottom right, you can see hit G to use auto. I'm assuming auto gameplay, auto combat, not entirely sure. To the left, there is the ability to, or bottom left, the ability to change camera angles. I see AI on or off. I don't know what that means, but again, like, at the end of the day, I think mobile crossplay functionality in, you know, a lot of gacha games is actually very good. You know, Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Punishing Blue Raven, Neverness to Everness. The gameplay for a lot of these cross-platform games is phenomenal, and they look incredible, but, like, in MMOs, they all just seem so, I don't know, cheap, basic, and, no, this actually does look very good. I can see, though, if you look down the bottom right, there's the auto button. It does have a glowing circle around it, which means that what is going on right now is that the game is probably auto fighting for them. But maybe I don't know, maybe it's like auto loot. Not entirely sure. I don't want to jump to conclusions until I've actually had the chance to play the game. Because, like, the animations look good. The abilities look good. The characters look good. If this is full manual, then cool. It looks like a tab target game, which is perfectly fine. You know, my favorite MMOs are World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14. Yo, the animations are going hard, though. Damn, okay. I just really get mobile vibes from this. I don't know. Yo, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But if I am right, if this is mobile crossplay compatible, then it's like Zeus. That just means that there's like a theme now, an aesthetic, a style that is just very easily discernible. I don't know. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. Ultimately, though, yo, that didn't even look bad. Like, genuinely, that didn't look bad. It just looked like there were some mobile elements there. Zeus, God of Arrogance is an upcoming AAA MMORPG. Once again, their words, not mine. The game takes Greek mythology and then gives it this dark, reinterpreted twist. The central premise here is that Zeus's absolute power and overwhelming arrogance have fractured the world itself, throwing everything into chaos. Now, I will also point out here that This information was released in Korean and is being translated. So if there are some inaccuracies here, it's likely due to the fact that there is a translation error, but this is about as accurate as we're going to get at present. You play as some kind of divine vessel, which is someone that has a special fate who needs to prove their worth. There are 12 titans. There is the resurrection and return of Cronus. There are conflicts between gods and various different factions around the world. The slogan they have here is the greatest myth permitted to all. This isn't your classic heroic Zeus. Instead, this version leads into Zeus's hubris as the catalyst for the apocalypse that has now taken over the world, or is about to take over the world. It is being developed on Unreal Engine 5. There are, okay, here we go. I called it. Yes, the platforms are PC and mobile in the form of Android and iOS. It is going to be fully cross-platform compatible. It is releasing in the third quarter of 2026. It's actually very surprising. They're targeting July to September. As you no doubt saw, they've released like 2-3 different trailers now, which means they're definitely ramping up the marketing for the game. They literally just revealed it and then they're releasing it within a few months. Like, that is great. That's very good to hear. But at the same time, this is a cross-platform MMO with mobile functionality. So it's not like these are really hard to actually develop. This is supposedly a large-scale MMORPG with a narrative focus and very large battles. There are 4 different classes with 4 different distinct playstyles right now: the Berserker, Assassin, Elementalist, and the Artisan. There is supposedly going to be a form of aerial action combat. I don't recall seeing that in the video, but maybe a future video will actually document that. There is a teaser website that is open and available right now. There are multiple different trailers available. This is being touted as one of the bigger Korean MMO releases expected this year. Additionally, nowhere that I looked noted any kind of beta test, pre-beta, closed beta, open beta, an alpha, nothing. Nowhere I looked mentioned an alpha test, a demo, anything. As far as I'm aware, there has been no official testing done for this game, but it does release in the next few months. It's a little concerning. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it's a new MMO, so best case scenario, we have some fun. Worst case scenario, it's another hot, stinking pile of trash. But what are you going to do either way? What other new MMOs right now are there to even play? I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.